Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Goody Hags. Happy New Decade.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because it's 2020.
It's an easy one to remember, even for an old hag like this.
I think that was the first drink I ever got drunk on. 2020 was like
2020?
a really disgusting, cheap,
Is it like
high
Wicked?
alcoholic liqueur. Disgusting. And I drunk like a bottle of it. And when I mean a bottle, it was like a mini bottle. And I was 15.
How old were you? Oh, really?
And I got drunk and went to my first club and spent the whole time in the toilet and then went home.
At that age when all you really want to do is snog a boy, right?
I wasn't capable of even standing up, let alone being coherent.
First time I ever got drunk, and we weren't planning this conversation. We've got a plan of what we're supposed to talk about and we've already gone off it. I think mine might have been Cinzano Bianco or Martini Rosso.
And what would you drink with that? Lemonade? Or
Lemonade, yeah. Didn't even turn it into a proper drink. It was sweet and sickly and easy to drink. And when
Yeah.
you're young, you just want something sweet and sickly. Although I did quite like a Bulmer's sweet cider. Oh, I'm all the class, I am. Raised in Hampshire.
I don't like cider. It makes me feel ill.
A bit like sort of,
Snake bite.
I've never drunk a snake bite.
Oh yeah, I have drunk that because
Which
it was
is
cheap.
cider and lager, isn't it?
With blackcurrant on the top. Snake bite and black.
Oh, no.
I know, it's rank.
Anyway, Happy New Year from us to you. We thought we'd do a New Year's resolution and we'd do an update on last year's resolution, and they have changed. Also, how well did you do? Can I just hold this glass up? Not Coca-Cola. Cafe Patron.
Oh, I wouldn't drink Coca-Cola. It's disgusting.
It's espresso and tequila. How did the no drinking go?
I think not even a week. And do you know what? I suddenly realised
Me
that
with the exercise,
actually... Yeah, how was the exercise?
Barely a week.
I didn't think you even did a week.
No, I did. I did have an operation
She
on my
lies.
shoulder. She lies.
But that was like 3 weeks ago.
I had an operation on my shoulder, no more than that, 6 weeks ago.
Really?
And it actually did make me feel better because my surgeon said to me, there's no way all the exercise in the world couldn't have made that shoulder better. But we've decided the
It's not
only
like you
way-
tried though. To be fair, it's not like you... All he did was validate what you thought might have been the actual...
He validated my lazy arseness. Anyway, I've since had an operation. I've had it all cleaned out and I am rehabbing it because I have turned my kitchen into an old lady gym downstairs.
I mean, it's quite pathetic.
It's truly pathetic. However, in
like
the
this.
new year... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm like. Anyway, in the new year, what we thought we'd do is do Pilates together because it's the only way we're going to get it done.
Yeah, and I've
Because you think
never
you're
done
losing
it.
your mojo, right?
Yeah, I'm finding it really hard to keep exercise and to find the energy, not the energy, but just to find the motivation. And actually...
Because once you're in that groove, it's so good. And once
Yeah.
you get out of that groove, it's so hard to get back in.
Well, I've just bought some new gear.
Oh, all the gear, no idea.
Well, I just think that actually, if you have nice things, like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like,
Where'd you get it
It's a
from?
mindset shift. I bought the Victoria Beckham stuff from Reebok, which my husband bought me from Net-a-Porter, and I bought some. I only like really plain.
Yeah, workout
Stuff.
I hate shiny workout gear.
Oh no, I quite like
is it with
shiny
shiny?
workout
Yeah,
gear.
good body,
But I
that's why.
like it to be. I like the stuff that goes under. I like dance sort of stuff, so I buy them from dance places. You know, that go under your feet and look like
Yeah.
stirrups and stuff.
I like all that as well.
Because otherwise I'm tall and like the long leggings come
Yeah.
up right up your shin and they're really unflattering.
No, we're both really tall.
And also I like then to wear them all day.
Oh, I would quite happily sit all day in my Lululemon workout gear. Am I actually working out? Only going downstairs to answer the door to the postman.
Yeah, like this. Oh.
In the new year, I think the only way we're going to commit to doing this is if we both do 10 Pilates, which is on a rack for a week, and we'll create a video for you with the two of us doing it. Beauty hags on the rack. What do you
And it'll
reckon?
be like one of my husband's medieval books.
It'll be exactly like the
torture.
Knights Templar.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be tortured,
Yes.
undrawn and quartered.
We will. So that was our old New Year's resolutions from last year. What are your New Year's resolutions for this year?
I'm going to sort my barnet out because it's still really
Are you going to
depressing.
stop doing stuff to it though?
Well, yeah, but the thing is,
Like
it's starting to get
using-
better. Rice water. What?
No, like using toners on it that are actually permanent colours because you haven't read the
I know, but I quite
instructions
like
in the
that.
shower. Some really pretty colour now.
I really quite liked it a bit blue.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
Okay.
But I didn't like the abuse I got for it.
No. Yes, you can be rather abusive. It's
Oh, no, I meant from my kids.
Oh, it's just my opinion.
I know. And I did say to my 10-year-old daughter the other day that opinions are like buttholes. Everyone's got one.
Yeah.
And she laughed for days. I'm not a good parent sometimes. But no, I mean more that it started to grow. So here...
It's so much thicker. We've both got, what do we describe it? You call it mushroom head.
Yeah, and you said jellyfish.
Jellyfish head.
It's like a...
Which basically means it grows here.
Yeah.
And then the tentacles of damage hang down.
Yeah, exactly. But you don't want to cut it because then you'll look like...
Oh, no, then you'll
Mary
look like...
Portas.
Yeah.
No, it suits her,
No.
but it wouldn't suit me.
Then you're going to look like one of those mad old ladies on the bus. I heard you come down the road today with your carry case. You'd be one of those mad old ladies with an old lady basket that's got sort of one of those little old pervs.
Oh, but then I'll have to push my thing in front of me.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's like that.
So basically, I've got exactly 11 months regrowth. You haven't got as much as me, have you?
No.
6
But
months.
I think it's going to take me at least another year and a bit to get it back.
Mine's 3 years. 3 years. And I've got tapes in. Joe's got tapes in as well. Anyway, so we're going to sort the Beauty Hags Barnets out.
Yeah, that's I'm definitely going to do. And I am going to stick with the rice washing. The rice rinse.
Whereas I'm using a lot of Virtue Lab Living Proof. Anything
That I
can get
would
into the
use
hair.
Virtual Labs if it wasn't 60 quid a knock.
Expensive.
I mean, that is too much money for me. And I know
But
it works.
it's unique because it's got human hair keratin in it.
Yeah, sure. No, I'm happy with that. I've tried New Wash as well because I know that's really good and I know that works. But they say to use 11 or 12 pumps. And the bottle's only that big and that thin. And by the time you've used 11 or 12 pumps, and they say, you can do it twice if you want. I'm like, I'm sure you can at 44 quid a pop.
It's not happening in my shower.
No, it isn't. So I'm just
You've got a piece in the back.
Yeah.
But have you got any extensions in anymore?
So they're
you've
all
had
out.
Extensions taken out?
Yeah. But I accidentally took some of them out myself. And
You mean you fiddled with them and pulled them out?
No, worse.
Because that does pull your hair out massively.
Yeah, but that's not what I did.
Pray tell all.
I looked on the internet
Tinternet.
and I saw that you take them out with pliers like this and you clip the micro ring.
Yeah.
And it basically pops the micro ring and then you just gently pull them out. But
Did you gently pull out your own natural hair at the same time?
Well, yes, but I thought I was using pliers, but I was actually using what are they called now? Like cutters. So basically just cut them off.
Like wire cutters.
Like, yeah, exactly like bolt cutters. So actually when I clipped it off, it did come off, but it also took all my hair. That was weird. I know there were about 6 of them on that side, and I thought, oh, they're coming out nice and
very thick
easy.
extension.
I was like, oh, they're nice and easy to get out. And then I was like, hold on a minute.
At this point, can we also talk about the rice water?
Yeah. Yeah, it works.
What the
yeah.
actual?
Well, because it's full of starch and antioxidants. So it's good for your scalp. It's good for cleansing because there's a lot of build up on your scalp apparently. Because I've been using.
If you wash your hair regularly.
No, but I don't.
I bet you do. How often do you wash your hair a week?
Twice.
Oh, I wash my hair 4 times a week.
No.
Only because I've got greasy old scalp. It's disgusting.
But the rice water is like you basically ferment rice and then you give your hair a rinse, leave it on for 20 minutes. Oh, I tell you what else I've been using is Olaplex.
Oh, Olaplex really works.
The leave-on one, and I leave that on overnight.
Yeah, but what you need to do is you need to wangle step 1 and you need to wangle step 1 and 2 out of a salon. They're the ones that really work. They rebuild your sulfur bonds. They're amazing. Amazing.
Because the one I bought was from Sally's and it was like 28 quid.
Yeah, no, that's
and it's like that small.
It's 3 or 4 or 5. You need step 1 or 2,
2,
but you can't buy those. You need to go to a salon, have them done. It's brilliant. I really
That's
like
my
it.
friend Lee.
I am going to finally attack my chest crinkles. I hate my chest crinkles. It was just after I got up the other day, so you're right, because I sleep on my side, so it is really crinkly.
Always bad.
But honestly, my face looked, let's be polite here, 50. My chest looked 90. It's like a crypt keeper. It was disgusting. It's my own fault because I haven't worn SPF on it. SPF here, SPF here.
But you don't spend that much time in the sun.
No, it's just every day today, being out and about and being grown up in the 70s and 80s. Anyway, so I'm going to get the whole thing Fraxled and IPL to within an inch of his life.
Is that going to hurt?
And the sad thing is, I haven't even got any boobs. Imagine women with big boobs. They should really, because their boobs really fall to one side. Oh, it's not going to be pleasant, but it's going to be worth it. I will take you along for the ride.
How many goes will you need?
Honestly, probably 4 or 5.
Really?
Yeah.
How long's each session? A session?
Oh, look, 20 minutes, nothing. It's not pleasant.
No, but nothing that's good
It's like high-tech sex. It's not pleasant, nothing ever good is. It's like high-tech microneedling. So I'll take you
I had
if I
that.
do it. I know
that
you
is
did, you
painful.
freak, on your forehead. You had 0.5 mil as well. That's deep.
Well, that goes up to 5.
I know, but that's only with anaesthetic cream.
Yeah, but
Did you have any numbing cream at all?
Yeah, I had a bit of topical numbing cream,
But
and
not
actually,
left on long enough.
no, it was, but it still hurts. You can still feel it. It's like if you have a tooth out and you have an anaesthesia, like you can still feel it. And actually, it didn't hurt here, or even really round here. It was here,
Right on the bone.
Yeah, it was worth it.
What was the point of that?
Just some skin rejuve, and it's good for pigmentation as well. Rejuve, but also it's good.
We should go into Alexis Granite and have her peel. Oh no, you can't because she won't stay out of the sun.
No, and
Peel
also I'm
for
just about to go to
melasma.
India, so I'm just like, do you know what? I just have a few treatments done here and there that are just gonna hurt like Hades, but
And
actually
then carrying on damage to the skin.
tan derm now. What is it? Tan now.
Tan now, derm later.
I can't say it after 2 tequilas.
Oh, I'm sorry, we've been filming most of the afternoon. So we're both going to grow out our barnets.
Yeah, I think this time next year we're going to be like this.
Oh, we're going to be swishing. I won't. Mine's going to be at least 2 years.
I'm going to be doing a TikTok and like that.
Okay, let's talk about TikTok.
Yes.
She's yet to convince me. We're going to drop in some pictures here of the content we've created today.
Was it fun?
It was fun, but quite frankly bonkers.
But was it fun though?
It was fun.
How do you think you work this TikTok? Like
2 middle-aged women with TikTok.
Oh, let's see. What
It's a
about
recipe for disaster. Can you make the print a bit bigger?
Let's just press that one and see what happens.
She's got chapped by your fake hair.
Oh, Nadine, I think I've overdone. Is that too much liner?
I think it might be too much tequila.
No, I reckon we'll be all right.
Do you reckon in the morning we'll be fine?
Smoky eye.
Till
we die.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do feel like we're the oldest people on TikTok.
No, we're not.
Really?
No. Are you joking? They're like
trying.
grandparents on there.
Really?
TikTok.
Yeah.
I have no affiliation with TikTok.
She wouldn't be here if she did.
I know I'd be on my yacht somewhere.
on a yacht somewhere,
I know, I'd be like
trust me.
loving life.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I just think that
You think
TikTok is a
TikTok's where it's
joyful
at?
place.
You heard it here
It's a joyful place. I think that just have a play with it. There's granddads on there. There's this amazing granddad, and he does these TikToks where he goes like this, and then the window opens and shuts. And there's a little cat with a dog, and you know.
So, but that must be special effects. They must take a long time to record those.
No, it's quite easy. Once you get to it, it's quite easy to record things pretty quickly. It's a really good editing app as well.
I'm going to put some of Joe's and Maya's TikToks that we recorded today in so you can appreciate the enormity,
The skill.
skill, and the intellect and IQ required.
Yeah, good luck.
And tell me about the white work-life embrace balance.
Yeah, so I'm only going to work. So in next year,
2020.
2020.
New decade,
Completely
new
on my
attitude.
own. Not with Associated 20 company anymore. And I'm just going to work with people that I like and that I feel inspired by, and also do projects that light me up and not projects that drain me, because I do a lot of stuff that drains me. And I just
So
think...
you're planning on spending a lot of time unemployed next year? So you
actually, that sounds good.
You're only going to come round and work with me then?
Yeah, and also just like hope my husband sells loads of books. I just think life's too short, and like I've just spent so much of my time just like doing stuff that's all encompassing, and that sometimes the people that you work with don't even bloody appreciate it.
Oh.
And you're building their brands and doing their work.
100%. I worked a long time for a magazine, and then when I left, it was the best thing I ever said. The only thing I regretted was not leaving sooner. So I'm totally on your side. Make sure that whatever you do, even if it's really hard work and you're working with people that you're not necessarily best friends with, it needs to be on your agenda and your time.
I don't think I work hard. I'm not scared of
God.
that.
Are you kidding me? You work so hard for Beauty Banks.
But I just don't want to work I just want to work more
want to be
smartly and
appreciated.
intelligent. Well, I just want to do stuff that that I'm proud of. You know, and that I am proud of so much stuff
Are you
that
proud
I do.
of our TikToks?
No, they're awful.
She's finally reading the notes that I have to make
Barnet.
to keep us on track. Otherwise, it just freeforms into a whole host of stuff. Yeah.
Wow, what can you do?
No, I know, it's true. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, and do the things that light you up.
Do the things that light you up and pay your bills. Do you love me?
I think I'm quite pissed now.
Yeah. Basically,
I've got
quite
2
good.
very sick children to look after this
and
afternoon.
I need to send her home to look after her
And
children.
I've got
a children pack for India.
And I don't just want to write. I don't just want to scribble a penis on the
vote.
big penis.
Cock and massive bollocks.
I know.
Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody! Thank you for our support. We're going to do an event with Mac, and it's going to be fabulous. But we will also carry on just creating crazy content, not necessarily on TikTok.
I bet we do. Like I still don't know where to look. I keep looking here because it's
Not
really
there.
distracting.
You're looking at yourself, and I could turn it round. Are you looking good?
Well, I can't really see from here. That's the problem. I haven't got my lenses
That's
in.
the advantage of getting older.
I know. It's quite
Your eyesight goes, but you can't see your crinkles. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you for supporting us.
Peace out.
Girl Scout.